Now let's talk about the cold verse that we really think is. I'm saying maybe verse of the year, but maybe I got recency bias.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, did you guys notice that he just stuck with the same rhyme scheme the whole entire time? Now, do you discredit that, or does that give it like extra points?
I don't think everybody could do that, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
For you to
When you listen,
stretch
yeah,
a whole
for that
however many
long.
bars that was, you know what I mean?
It's not even that long either.
It had to be at least 32.
Break down what you mean by keeping the same rhyme scheme.
I'm saying some people might say that's lazy.
Same cadence or flow? Because
I'm saying the same rhyme scheme. He's literally ending on like except effect, like he's sticking with that the whole time down.
I don't want to toot my own horn, bro, but that's not hard.
That's the question I'm asking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Some people
then.
might say it's impressive because you stretched out every single
possibility
you could use this rhyme scheme, or you could say it's kind of lazy.
I wouldn't say it's lazy, depending on the cadence and the approach, because like nuance with influence, that was hard, but it is not like
I was about to say he wasn't the same rhyme scheme.
It wasn't groundbreaking.
He might have had what's it called?
I think.
In between,
He
like
had a
rhymes
couple
that
bars
switch,
where,
but
Yeah,
like
a couple
the
bars
end
he took
rhyme
off.
like always ended with.
And correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm not understanding where you're coming from. I think it's more so the fact that's like you're able to do it and it doesn't get boring. It doesn't
Yeah.
get it doesn't get
It's
it doesn't
still
get to a
engaging.
point where it's like it just
Predictable.
feels cheesy.
Yeah.
I think with
Yeah.
a lot of people, if you're using the same rhymes, it will get predictable.
Yeah, because
Like
people know
cat,
those
hat,
words.
bat. Like if you
Yeah,
say,
like those are real simple that it's like I don't even want to hear this, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we talking about. Right?
But because
and you got to
he's
rhyme
doing
within the line too.
multi-syllable rhyme schemes
I was gonna
too,
say,
and
yeah.
that's really what.
A lot of niggas will just rhyme the last word. You got to rhyme the same words within that line to the next line. You feel me?
Facts.
Like each syllable of that.
But you guys
whole
don't feel
line.
like this was similar to the performance on Benny's verse last year? Benny's song last year?
I like this better than the Benny verse though.
I don't know. I
I
don't
do
know
like this
about
better
that.
than the Benny verse. I
That's-
know people
that's
feel like he left Earth on that Benny verse, and I love it. It's great. You know what I mean? I
I
think
feel like the complete opposite.
I think it's a little cooler when he's talking about things beyond just like I'm the best rapper. Because that's not how you gonna convince me
Nigga, that
you're
was
the
my
best
problem,
rapper.
bro.
You're not
kinda
gonna
what he
convince
was-
me you're the
that's
best
what he
rapper.
did. That's kinda what he was talking
No,
about,
he
bro.
did
No, he did
still do
not.
stuff.
He did not.
he
He
said-
said, "I'm not Drake, nigga."
He said,
I
answer
can't
the
give you the
phone
Drake
call,
effect, nigga.
And he said, answer the phone call
Exactly.
asking for a verse and
I
seeing
think
the
that's a
face of
slight
death.
to
Yes,
Drake.
that's very similar
I think
to the
that's-
whole like if Jesus, if I had Jesus, what's it called?
I
Jesus
think-
would have had me on
Yeah,
a
that's a
feature.
slight-
Hold on,
yeah.
whatever.
Bro,
I'd
I
go to
think
hell.
that's a
Yeah.
slight to
Very
Drake.
similar. I do.
Nigga,
That's
Drake will
interesting.
hop on anything and it'll do numbers. That don't make it a good song, good verse, nigga. He's saying you getting a cold verse. You feel me? He's like take this shit. It's a cold verse.
Not
No,
the Drake
no,
effect.
he's
No, I think
acknowledging
it's him
once again
acknowledging,
that
like,
he's second place
I'm
to
not,
Drake.
I'm not him.
And he's done this.
I'm not him.
Yet again, he did it on Heaven's EP when he remixed Pipe Down. Like he constantly acknowledges that like
I'm not
Drake
that. I'm
is
not
on
that
another
number one
level
hitter.
than him.
I think what he's
Bro.
acknowledging more so that his verse may not make your song a hit, but it's gonna make your
Nigga,
song culturally
the cultural
impactful.
impact,
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, you
No,
not
no, no,
Because
understanding,
niggas
There's a
gonna,
bro.
difference.
especially
The
with
art.
the sample on the
Let's get
song.
you
Let's be
might
real
not,
clear.
You gotta listen, bro. Your song might not go platinum, whatever, bro, but the cultural impact that it's
Yeah.
gonna have, the respect, you feel me?
Because if
Fuck
Yachty
the
drops the
streaming,
same
bro, that shit
song,
is fabricated,
if
bro.
Yachty drops the same song without the cold verse,
Fucking.
it's not lasting until next
Of
Monday.
course not. Of course not.
Niggas gonna be like, okay, the good
feel
loop
you.
sample,
That's true.
fuck with it, the visual, aesthetically pleasing. But to your point, the verse, you didn't like his voice, certain things in the verse, it's kind of like, it doesn't last as long.
It lasts a little bit longer with that cover. Now you got something to look forward to.
Yeah,
at
the
the
thing
end.
is
me?
too, I didn't expect J. Cole to be on a song because it's not in the feature on the title. So I was just watch like I'm hearing
Yeah, it
Nate
is
talk about
just
the
a
Yachty
secret
thing in the chat.
recipe.
I clicked the video. I'm like, let me listen to this shit. And then they paying the call. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga. So I'm like, hey.
Nah,
But
but
that's my point.
the whole Drake effect, what I really think he's talking about, like the Drake verse will make a career. J. Cole hasn't done that yet. You feel me? Like there's such a long list of, I'm not saying the career lasted long. You feel me? Young Blue, like, you feel me? But like niggas get a huge jumping pad
Why you
once
do
you
that?
get the Drake.
Yeah, it is a
Why you
launch
do that?
pad.
That's the most recent example.
I was
can-
thinking Block Boy JB, but okay.
Same
we just
thing,
gotta
though. What's
throw
the
these
last Young
names
Blue
out there.
song you know,
No,
nigga?
I mean I'm just saying, bro.
Yo.
Like,
What's the last Young Blue song
Yo,
you know?
would you rather have a verse from J. Cole or Drake?
what's that time of tell?
Drake,
That shit
because
hard, bro.
then I can carry from there. Drake be giving verses to niggas like he should have knew Block Boy JB wasn't gonna do shit with that shit. You feel me? But
Nah,
you
the
give a
thing is,
verse
bro,
to wrong.
that nigga
wrong-
Drake,
You're
bro.
looking at it the wrong way.
I'm gonna say I know what Drake be doing, bro. That nigga just does that because he wants to get closer to the producer because he knows the producer is really the formula. And look at them since
Who was the Young Blue?
Take Keeping him have made
No, for
multiple
sure,
hits.
for
yeah,
sure, for
nonstop.
sure.
Multiple.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna get to Block Boy first so that I could take Keith and make the shit that I want to make with him.
Yeah.
And it worked.
I'm just saying it's a difference when you have that verse, and I think that's what he's acknowledging, and he's constantly acknowledged that he's number 2. And a part of me kind of respects that, like, you're not foolish.
She said number 2, not number 3, number 2.
Bro,
So you're saying
I agree
Kendrick
with
is-
your point that, like, first of all, like,
Absolutely.
Kendrick is amazing in
For
his
sure.
writing.
For sure.
But there are also times where, like,
Like,
yo,
niggas show
sonically,
up.
I just don't always want to hear this. Because it's not always pleasing to the ear. When
I won't
you
even
do-
say that. I mean, I hear what you're saying, and I understand why you say that, but it's like, okay, from someone that's in your perspective, it's not sonically pleasing. You're also not giving me enough to like I can migrate to something else. You feel me? Cole gives you that. I can go listen to the shit that he did. I don't like the shit that he did with fucking Lil Durk, but niggas love that shit. That shit was what, number 1 at whatever time it was out.
I didn't care for that.
You feel me? It's like, bro, he's coming up in different pockets in time where it's like, I'm present. You
That shit
can't
was
forget
hard,
about
though.
me. You can't forget about me, bro. You see what I'm saying? This nigga fuck with that shit.
I know I can't ask fucking song. Hell no, bro.
Nah, we're not gonna do Nas's record like
I'm
that.
telling you, that's
I'm
the
not,
I
bro.
think the
Gave
beat
me.
was just really nice.
When it all, I feel like the way it's going, bro,
Yeah, I
when
didn't
it
like
comes
that
down
shit. I
to
didn't
it,
like
bro,
that shit. No bullshit.
I gotta give Cole his respect and say he's showing up, bro.
And the thing is, Cole rewrote the narrative when he dropped the off season because he was very much number 3 for a while, if not lower than number 3, because he had the whole For Your Eyes Only, and then he had what's the drug one?
Oh,
KOD.
I fuck with KOD.
KOD. I
Yeah,
like
KOD was hard. But could I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
What's up?
If you won a Pulitzer Prize, would you still rap?
Yes,
For sure.
that's not enough.
You don't even rap.
Bro, do you know the type of people that win that
You
award?
ask me, bro.
So
They don't work after that.
I get it, but like, bro, if we
Jay-Z doesn't have a Pulitzer.
as long as those other 2 people that you're constantly being compared to are still dropping music on a consistent basis, you do not have room to just disappear for 5 years.
This is why I'm gonna say that you do. He's no longer signed to a major record label. Cole just
Drake
recently
has the
is
most
not.
beneficial deal anyone could ask for.
He still signed himself away. He
In the most
re-signed.
favorable terms that I'm sure that he negotiated for himself. You feel me? Like, and he's getting the bag. That's why he's running through all these. He's dropping album. Yo, let me collect 500 from Lucien. Another 500 here, another 500 there. Like, bro, he's collecting
Yeah.
So you
back.
think Kendrick is done with this?
And I feel like
He just
you've
wants to
seen the
live life.
you remember the promo for Mr. Morale.
Yeah.
There's the 2 CDs. There's the Hillbillies. I feel like he's going to take a different approach. That's why I want to get into Cole's verse about, like, I see the nuance and the influence, the way you dress and the way you step, the recording differently and all of that stuff. Because I want to know, who is he talking to when he
So
says that?
Is it an NBA YoungBoy diss in there?
Yeah, there's an NBA
Yeah.
young when well, I seen it on Twitter. It was circulating to where I guess, and they kind of played the clips back and forth. There was the NBA YoungBoy diss that was very apparent when he dissed J. Cole earlier this year, or like a few months ago.
Why NBA YoungBoy this J. Cole?
Those
I
feel
guess
like
because
the
he reached out for a
most
verse,
Random niggas.
and then there was the Dirk shit, right? Between them, and then he ends up being on a song with Dirk.
Interesting.
Very industry. Come on, now,
Interesting.
definitely very industry.
And them niggas don't even fuck with each other.
Yeah, like J. Cole getting on that song with Dirk was
That's
definitely
interesting.
set up. Like, Dirk is on his rise right now. Like, we're gonna get him all the
You look at the
placements
whole
as we
King
can.
Von situation,
You feel me?
Quando Rondo.
Exactly. So him declining because he probably already knew he had that verse in the works with Dirk, and they probably have more of an established relationship. He's like, yo, nah. But then he goes on the song to say, you call me, asking for the verse, you see the face of death. But this is after YoungBoy publicly gets on an album and this is him, Drake, and, you know, all those other things. And
Yeah.
it's just like, they said that NBA YoungBoy responded.
Listen to that.
I think it was the most recent album that NBA YoungBoy put out. But they said he responded already. Like,
yeah, it was.
Young boy responded
Yes.
already.
I
That
think
nigga
it was
on
a
it,
lot
bro.
of nonsense.
That nigga's on it.
Yeah,
Bro.
And we need
Follow
more.
Young
I'm
Boy.
not gonna say we need more of that. Let me
That
be
nigga a real
careful with
artist,
what I'm
bro.
saying. What I mean is,
Nah,
niggas
NBA
is
young
too,
boy nice.
I feel
bro.
like niggas is too
When I heard
friendly,
the track,
bro.
I was like,
He a real
These
artist,
niggas
bro.
is too friendly. Niggas is not competing with each other no more. Niggas
That's not
just want to,
true.
bro. I don't think so.
YoungBoy don't come off as competition though. He come off if you step
That
on
nigga
his
want
lawn,
smoke
he's
sign, bro.
booming you.
That nigga want smoke sign,
like I
bro.
don't want.
But
There's
again,
no
that
competition.
nigga happy
with
to
niggas.
listen.
Like,
I'm about to
Look
boom
who
you.
we're talking about. We're talking about Young Boy. And what does the industry label him as? An anomaly. He stands out against the rest. They put him against the industry. Everyone else in the industry is in cahoots with each other. Every album you see the same feature runs. Niggas jumping on each other's songs, dropping the same fucking shit. Like, where is the competition at?
At a certain point, it was like that already in rap. I think it cycles in and out.
But I don't think the
Yeah.
competition is within sales. I think the competition is within just like your place within the culture. You feel me?
I think we in a different time period too. Before niggas is really rapping to make it. I think now niggas is like, bro, we could do this shit ourselves. Let's make a bag. Fuck all the other shit.
Say shit.